Terra. Terraforming. Defiling. Fault forming. Terraform. Terror. Terra deforming. An open grave. The lignite strip mines of the German Lausitz. Of the 10 coal-fed European power plants that vomit most carbon dioxide, 6 eat lignite in Germany. What will happen? What can happen? How can a particular future happen?
Wir werden 2 Dinge üben. Das eine Mal ist gemeinsames halt in einem Finger erscheinen und gehen, eine leichte Polizeikette durchbrechen und das zweite ist blockieren, dass wir den Blockadesitz und das Wegtragen nochmal üben. Und was ihr dort gerade erlebt, ist halt eine Art Bezugsgruppen, Treffen und Fingertreffen, also bevor man halt zusammen eine Aktion macht, treffen sich die Aktivisten und halt bereden, wie sie halt am besten diese Polizeikette umfließen, weil es halt auch natürlich eine Struktur gibt. Es gibt halt die Fingerspitzen, also die Menschen, die vorne gehen und halt die dann halt weiter hinten gehen, damit halt auch jeder wirklich das macht, wo er sich halt wohl bei fühlt.
Action. Unlike activity or output, this is collective. It's not a test. Certain things need to break down before things can hold together. Degrowth. Negative tumescence. Affirmative atrophy. Degrowth is coming anyway. The question is, what kind? Emergency states in an endgame of drought, flood, and dysentery, drowning bodies and buoyant indices, unless its capital consigned to the endgame, its whole entitlement portfolio to be downsized. Proprietary deathware, feedback loop logistics, and open graves to be degrown. Mass transit and low-rent, zero-energy housing to grow. Carbon-soiled sectors to fold like speculative paper. Free, carbon-free provision for needs on a global scale, the first time in history. instead of disruption by disaster, transfiguration by design. "4,000 activists, 48 hours of head-on confrontation. That's illegal, but the letter is already dead. The bets are all off, if this is the Constitution of the future." You don't make history by someone's kind permission. Cut through the fences, through the coal supply chain, break and enter, break out of the fossil-fired crematorium. Activism, unlike extractivism, which it outwits because the stakes are higher. A cut of dirty money versus a life worth preferring to dying. Be the change you want to see. Overthrow the self you were sold and survive. In the world, change starts from without.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Climate justice! Now! Keep the hands in the ground! Keep the earth in the ground! Keep the hands in the ground! Keep it 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 in the ground!
Occupied the Schwarze Pumpe coal-fired power plant in the Lausitz. Black pump, black out. Ende Gelände. Pump owner Vattenfall, multi-utility, property of the Kingdom of Sweden, and its peers enclose the shared atmosphere for private waste dispersal, accounted cost-free. But now the coal drip feed is dying. They want to sell the pit, the abyss, offload liability for all the havoc wreaked. Memo to new owner. Please account us an investment risk. Global heat death can still be averted, but not while capital's iron laws stand. To regenerate when you might gorge and waste runs foul of the first rule, namely, accumulate or die. And die. The future is opaque and as such, open to common decision in last-ditch solidarity, constituent assembly of a world we can stand to see, a climate movement to catalyze greater human energies. A movement to live, to remember the nightmare of corporate personhood and nature legally laid to waste. The fossil-fired mode of production that presupposed the immolation of its host. or leave climate justice to governments, lie back and wait for the flames. One way or another, coming generations won't live to see more of the same. Worldwide ecology will only ever be rebalanced if worldwide production of wealth is likewise upheaved. We alone can close the grave over the fossil economy. They'll try to bury us first. They seem not to know we are seeds.